guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. It is April 3rd, 2022, on a Sunday. I haven't been really feeling the week ahead spreads lately, so I've been doing them off and on, but today I decided I was going to go ahead and do one. I felt the need to do one. I never actually do week ahead spreads or regularly. I don't think I've ever done a week ahead spread with a traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck. But today we're using my borderless edition of the Smith-Waite Centennial tarot deck. I just, for some reason, felt the need to use that. And then I've already drawn the cards. I haven't looked at them. And then I will pull an overall card from my Mini Roots and Wings deck. If you're just tuning into my channel, I always pull the energy, obstacle, and advice for the week. Let's see if we can get a light here. There we go. So there's no shadow. I always pull the energy, obstacle, and advice for the week. I usually pull ahead of time, so you're not watching me breathe and meditate and all that, and clearing the space. And then I go over the cards intuitively, and then I go to the book. In this case, it's a little white book, and then see what the book says. And the same thing for the Oracle deck here. But I haven't looked at the cards. I just pulled them. But we're going to go ahead right now and pull the overall energy of the week ahead from the Mini Roots and Wings. What is the overall energy for the spread for the week ahead? That one right there tried to fall out. It's crafty. Crafty. And right away I feel like it's saying there's going to be a need to be crafty, maybe with a job this week. Interesting. Let's see what the book says on here. Seeing through deception, swift discerning, and that's kind of what I'm getting out of here, is there's going to be a need to maybe think outside the box. Can get through tricky situations while maintaining integrity. That's what the card says. So yeah, that's what I was getting. This need to be swift and mindful, very mindful of what's going on around you and your surroundings. And then the bottom of the deck is direction, which this is a image that's always in when I'm a certain meditation I do. I find myself at a beach with a stack of rocks in the corner of the beach like this. So I find that very interesting, and that's talking about direction, following a certain direction, or maybe you'll figure out what your direction is this week through being crafty and being aware of what's going on around you. Interesting. So for the energy of the week, I got the Four of Pentacles. And I will tell you, this card, while I was shuffling, fell out twice. And I shoved it back in. And for it to pop up again as the first card means this is the overall energy. And again, I get this craftiness with this card as well. This need to mind your P's and Q's, to be completely aware of everything that's going on around you. Normally I see in the Four of Pentacles this greediness. He's hoarding all his money. But with this week, I feel there's a sense of need to be aware. Maybe someone will come into your life that's not typically not good for you, or there's someone already in your life that's not good for you. I'm still getting a work thing out of this energy, feeling like there's something going on at work that you're not aware of. There's that maybe someone else is doing something and they're going to try to pin it on you, or it's just this overwhelming feeling of needing to be completely aware of what's going on in your surroundings. Just keep an open eye on everything. This week is what I'm seeing in that. So then for the obstacle, I pulled the Knight of Pentacles. And again, this energy of this need to be aware of what's going on. He's surveying everything. And the Knight is the one that's almost like he's a sentry. He's a sentinel. He's guarding everything. He's on his horseback. He's not really doing anything. The field is yet to be plowed, or seeded. It looks like it's plowed, but it's not seeded yet. But it looks like he's almost the one standing guard of what's going on. And that's still what I'm getting in this, is this need to be guarded, to be aware. And he's like almost like he's on top of the hill. So he's seeing everything that's going on around him. So that's what I'm getting in this week. And maybe the obstacle is that you need to be like the knight, and your personality may not be that, for lack of a better word, cold-hearted. Like, you're so soft that you typically miss what's going on around you. And this week especially is a need to just kind of shut that down a little bit and be on high alert, is what I'm seeing. Interesting. Maybe it's talking to me because I don't like my job. And then for the advice of the week, we got the King of Swords. And to me, the King of Swords is all about connecting head and heart. There's this balance he struck that's permanent, that's permeable, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. I think it is permeable that I'm looking for. If you are diligent with this week, this is the end result from what I'm seeing, is this connecting of head and heart, this need to be, just watch what's going on around you. And that the King of Swords is that person that's always on high alert. Anyway, hold on one second. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing in this card, is this diligence has paid off, and you've connected this head and heart situation. Maybe that's what I'm feeling here, is this that it's all about the monetary physical world when you should be looking inward. Interesting. So let's go to the book and see what the book says real quick. If I can, I just had it in my hand. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles, and this is a typical little white book. Sorry about that. My husband came home yelling at the cat. Right. So the Four of Pentacles, a crowned figure having a pentacle over his crown, clasp another with hands and arms. Two pentacles are under his feet. Divinatory meaning, the surety of possessions, cleaving to that which one has, gifts, legacy, inheritance. Reverse, suspense, delay, opposition. And I don't feel like he's hoarding it in this. This is like the first time I've ever felt where he's not so much hoarding it as protecting it because someone's trying to take it. That's what I feel in that energy today. That's interesting. Knight of Pentacles. He rides a slow, enduring, heavy horse to which his own aspect corresponds. Divinatory meaning, utility and interest, serviceableness, rectitude, responsibility. Reverse, inertia, idleness, repose of that kind, stagnation, also discouragement, carelessness. And see that I feel like he's being a sentry over whatever's going on, whatever the situation is. He needs to be in this role of this, instead of being careless and nonchalant. He needs to be this sentry over what's going on. And then the King of Swords. He sits in judgment, holding the unsheathed sign of his suit. Divinatory meaning, whatever arises out of the idea of judgment and all its connections: power, command, authority, militant, intelligence, law, offices of the crown, and so forth. Reversed: cruelty, evil intentions, perversity, barbarity, breach of faith. And see, that's to me the head and heart squabbling. Is there's a middle ground with the King of Swords, and that's what I see in the King of Swords, is there's this middle ground that needs to be met here. And this, being diligent and watching what's going on, is how that's going to happen. Anyway, sorry for the interruptions. This is the week ahead. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good day. Bye.